This is so ridiculous. Me reacting to him reacting to the video that I already reacted to. This is nonsense. So Alpharad recently made a Nuzlocke video where the whole goal was basically to poke fun at Peachel and to give him a hard time for how critical he is of Alpharad's Nuzlocking. I reacted to that video, so now I'm going to react to Pokemon Challenge's reaction to the perfect Nuzlocke video by Alpharad. So let's hop right into this and see what we think.
This is the takedown we've all been waiting for. My career is over. So guys, I'm in the middle of my stream right now. I'm doing a subathon, and Alpharad just sent me his new exclusive Nuzlocke video to react to. Going in completely blind. I was told that this is very important for me to react to.
It is.
Twitch chat is going to see this live for the first time as well.
Very important for you to react to.
I have no idea what's going on. The title of the video is Attempting the Perfect Pokemon Nuzlocke, and the thumbnail implies some sort of big list of rules. So, I'm Pokemon Challenges. I'm probably the best Nuzlocker in the world. Let's go into it. Let's do it. As always, this is not meant as a way to put on any content creator, but rather a way for you to improve your own Nuzlocks by watching me, who has thousands of hours of Nuzlocke experience. Blah, 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 blah. Nobody cares. Let's go into it.
Nuzlocks are not easy, as they're riddled with seemingly random possibilities that have plagued me, Wolfie, Jaden, and several Poketubers out there. But the scariest part is the one thing we all have in common. None of us are safe from him.
So a couple things. Number one, you can play better. I feel like you do need a certain level of skill to pull off the cockiness like that. Alright, chill out, please. Jesus Christ, man. That's me! That's literally me! This is the reason that I recommend Fire and Leafkin for your first games, because even if you play like that, you can beat that game.
This completely unknown YouTuber, Pokemon Challenges,
I love it, dude.
apparently made a career from atop his tower built upon thousands of hours of Nuzlocking. And out of sheer spite, I set out on a journey to attempt the perfect Nuzlocke.
He's losing it, dude. I love it. He's just losing it down here because he knows this whole video, the whole video is made just to poke fun at him. I love it.
But to prove that
So good, man.
Is really easy.
Dude, did you go through every single react video and pick out every single clip
Yes.
of me shitting on people? This is the takedown we've all been waiting for.
Yes,
My career
it
is over. All right, I like it. I like it. I had it coming. All right, let's see it then. Let's see how easy these Nuzlocke are, Alpharad. I'm excited. I'm hyped.
You did have it coming.
Really boring. So I went and studied through all of the Nuzlocking resources I could, from the best starter to the best team to even this lonely wizard's personal preferences. I was ready now for
This lonely wizard.
So I grabbed Pokemon Leaf Green and set out to complete the perfect Nuzlocke with everything he
It's
could
so
ever
good.
ask
For zero,
And when I say
dude.
everything, I mean
everything. Oh.
Thanks for unpausing the
Hello.
video, Yawn. And now it's time to start.
You did not get me. Nice try. You almost got me, but I did pause at the wrong time.
And now it's time to start the perfect Nuzlocke. Our journey starts like any other. Named our player Alpha, named our rival Jan, and chose the best possible starter for our Nuzlocke.
You did the name pronunciation. God damn it.
Said Jan instead of Jan.
Oh, and this run is going to feature a few
Oh, man, I
custom
love it.
rules. Ignoring the obvious ones, battle mode is on set, level
Okay.
caps are in play, and items are banned. So when
Yep.
it came time for our first battle, it sure happened. Wait, he's faster? It was a speed tie the whole... But that doesn't sound like a perfect Nuzlocke to me.
It
If you're
really
watching
doesn't.
on my channel, be sure to subscribe if you haven't. It
Make sure to subscribe to my channel as well, guys.
helps out a lot.
Yeah, make sure to subscribe to my channel as well, guys. Make sure to subscribe to mine.
Who is shamelessly reacting to it.
This is so ridiculous. Me reacting to him reacting to the video that I already reacted to. This is nonsense.
Which channel you abandoned. Thanks. So on the next attempt,
I'm getting dice. No, don't go over. Stay. Please stay on my channel. Guys. Dude, I'm 2 minutes into this video and I've already gotten roasted more than I ever have in my entire life. All right, it's okay, Alpha. You only lost the first battle. Attempt 2. You can do it. You can do it, buddy. I believe in you.
Funko Pop 4 stormed through that puny Charmander, and we set up to capture our first encounter a Rattata named Diddy Kong.
Pretty
And he has
good, pretty
guts. Mankey's also a good catch, but essentially fodder for later. Then after catching Switch Sports the Pidgey, our team looked good.
Switch what? Listen, these are
Switch
decent
Sports.
encounters. It's all right. It's fire red leaf green. You can do it. It is only fire red leaf green. So you can probably do it. I believe in you, Alpha.
Yeah, game's easy.
At this moment, I started thinking about what our team would look like
Oh, like Wii Sports. Sorry.
for the Elite Four and came up with an idea. 2 separate teams. I'll start collecting the strongest encounters I possibly can in preparation for the
Okay.
end game, but then keep them safe in the PC in order to protect them while beating the rest of the game with, well, whatever else I find. So I'm looking
Interesting approach. Now, the best possible approach, obviously, is to build the best possible team for every single fight. That's how we do it. I understand that if you're more of a beginner Nuzlocker, you might feel the urge to, you know, protect those encounters that are very important for the late game. And that is a concept that you can follow in your hardcore Nuzlocks. That's actually pretty good. Like, if there's a risk that you take with a Pokemon that you know you will need on a later fight, you will see this in, like, higher level Nuzlocke players, you know, like people like not Alpharad, like in the Freeze Eye video, for example, where he was, like, planning encounters, like, after the first gym for the Elite Four, basically. For sure, but if you know you can safely use them on a different fight, obviously you can use them. You don't need to just permabox them.
and I think our best catch would be
Yeah, he makes a good point. So the best way, and I said this when I reacted to this video the first time, the best way to make a Nuzlocke really super easy is to scout every single trainer and every single battle in the game and go and prepare a team for every single trainer in the game. That way you will easily stomp everybody and you don't have to worry about anything. Jan really likes to do that. I'm pointing the wrong way. Jan really likes to do that. That's what he likes about Nuzlocking. That's why he really liked Emerald Kaizo and stuff like that, because you had to have a plan going into every single battle. I don't really like to do that. That's why I play with a randomizer, because then I can't scout. Because obviously the temptation is there if I'm playing a vanilla game to scout and know exactly what's coming and be prepared for everything that's coming. I don't really enjoy doing that, though, so that's why I play with a randomizer on. So to each their own, whatever you
There's
enjoy.
only like a 5% chance of that.
All right.
And it felt fitting to name this one Mudkip. Oh no!
So I will say, I don't actually think Pikachu is the best encounter there. Beedrill is pretty good for Misty. I'm not gonna lie, Beedrill's pretty good early game in this game, man. Pikachu's kind of weak, but I guess later on having a Raichu, fast Raichu for certain stuff, you could probably use Raichu on Lorelei, huh? Yeah, it's pretty good.
Oh, it's time for the first gym leader and we're under-leveled. Whatever shall we do?
Take the rare candy pill.
Long story short, grinding is cringe and cheating is based. And this Brock fight will be
True.
brought to
Oh
you
my god, yes, thank you, Alpha. Whew. I'm so glad that the candy pill is catching on. Thank fucking Christ. Oh, I'm so glad that within the next couple months, every single content creator will just be using rare candies and we won't be seeing these fucking cringe wipes anymore where people lose because they didn't want to grind. There's actual content to react to now. Thank you, Alpha.
by Honey.
I totally agree, man. I've been saying this on almost every video I've watched, every Nuzlocke I've reacted to, and even in my own Nuzlocks. Put rare candies in your game. Grinding does not make the game more difficult. It makes it less fun.
If you don't have one of the starting sweepers, this is the hardest fight of the early game. But luckily, I have the best of the best. Bulbasaur. Bulbasaur's Vine Whip can one-shot Brock's Geodude and Onix. However, he leads with Geodude, which allows for the potential Bulbasaur sweep. Sort of how Honey allows you to save money.
Is he parroting my fucking Nord ad? It's the same music. It's literally the same. It's
I
Ken's
didn't catch
theme.
that.
This motherfucker. Anyway, guys, this video is brought to you by NordVPN.
Later in his time. to
I
spend a
didn't catch
rock-solid
that,
encounter
'cause
on
I
Gifted
guess I haven't paid attention to
Throughout
his
Mount
ads.
Moon, we have to pick some key items, but the cave itself went by fairly quick. Our next
That's
stop was
funny.
Cerulean City, which features the second gym and a feared rival battle. And it's pretty hard for where we're at. I know they open with Pidgeotto, but what do we have? Oh, we have Pikachu. So this battle actually isn't that bad now. We open with
Do you only have Thundershock at the beginning though? I feel like you actually. I think Pikachu might not be able to 1v1 this. That Pidgeotto is fucking bulky, man. It depends how much he leveled. I think if he's gonna do this part first and he's using rare candies, he should be like his team should be about like 19 or 20 at this point. By the way.
Actually didn't think that far ahead. One by one, his team fell.
Pretty high level,
I
it's
know
good.
you want to see the YOLO yeehaw reckless gameplay that lost my randomized run, but don't worry. I'll start throwing for content
The
against
YOLO
you.
reckless
First, I need
yeehaw.
to prove how easy this baby game truly is. After a mere morsel of cheating, we were ready to tackle Misty's gym with the utmost of confidence.
All right.
So that wasn't too bad. 2 badges down, and I was hungry for a third. But first, we had to conquer Nugget Bridge, assist Bill in his fetish dungeon, and sprint down.
Okay, wait. Why did he do rival fight and then do Misty? Why not do Misty first? Raise your level cap and then. Never mind. It's fine.
Yep.
It's fine. He didn't put a lot of thought into it, did he?
That's what I was
I'm
thinking.
familiar.
You do the gym. If you can do the gym first, unless you need an encounter for some reason to make your team better against the gym, you just go do the gym first. And like you can get your encounters after. You always do the gym first to raise your level cap, and then do whatever important battles are left to make them easier.
City. In desperate need of a
But whatever.
ground type for Lieutenant Surge, I went to Diglett Cave and unfortunately caught a Dugtrio who was well above her level cap. Aboard SSN awaits a fateful battle for us.
He actually hit the
Not only is our
Dugtrio,
rival ready to
that's
throw down, but this is
crazy.
the exact same fight where we lost our
But it's
first
unlucky
soldier
'cause
in
he
the
can't
previous
use it for
run.
this gym.
Making it through this unharmed would not only show my growth as a trainer,
It
but
would.
more importantly, my resolve to be the pettiest Nuzlocker imaginable. But this run is far from over. With the third gym in our immediate path, it was time to endure the worst fucking stupid bullshit goddamn puzzle ever conceived by man. But before we
I know, right? It's so bad. I can't believe that made into the final version of the goddamn first game. Not even to mention the fucking remake. What is this? Thank you, Alpha.
I totally agree. I said the exact same thing when I watched this video the first time. That puzzle is stupid and it makes no sense, and you just click randomly until you hope you get it.
to battle Lieutenant Surge, we had
Oh, I
a
love it. I love it. I feel like
Okay.
I'm surrounded by people that agree with me right now, and it feels so good. It feels so good.
Using gut strats. Nice, nice. I see we watched the EK video. I see. Okay, okay. We picked up like one strategy. Not bad, not bad.
Sound on. Okay, so does Guts. I definitely lose in the speed. Wait, no, I don't.
Okay.
right, you're dead.
Barely don't. Nice.
So it felt good to have like a strategy. So now it's time to pull up your search engine of choice and type in Rock Tunnel Map. Oh, all right. So now we're out of there. Cool. Skip through that, by the way. After catching some less than exciting Pokemon, we managed to Celadon. I accepted to get the EV and decided to box it immediately because if our final team has any significant weaknesses, we can just evolve it. Then after
Actually, a pretty good way of using the EV. I like it. I think delaying the EV evolution in your Nuzlocke until you feel like you need it for a team, actually a pretty good move. And if you didn't end up needing it, that's even better.
tearing through Erica's gym with one silly little bird, it was time to collect TMs the only way I knew how. Yes! And we won't use them until the end because I remember what happened last time.
Okay,
But now
okay.
it's time for the Rocket Hideout.
Hey, if you're gonna use rare candies, might as well also cheat in infinite money. So rare candies for like 1,500 a pop, and just buy the TMs that way. Never mind. Okay.
And wow, that's sure.
That's the exact thing I said. Or you can hack in the game coins. You can just put the game coins in your game.
Happened. Oh, and speaking of transitions, now
I
we're
feel
at Raptor
validated.
Town and fighting our
I feel
rival.
validated.
Wow, this is easy. So last
really is.
run,
I learned this from him, though. I'm saying this like these are my original ideas. I learned this from Pokemon challenges. This is why I do this in my runs, because when I saw him do it, I was like, oh my gosh, my brain is unlocked. This saves me so much grinding time. It makes perfect sense. That's why I started doing it.
One of mine who has died. But if you look around, there aren't any deaths this run. So let's name Ghastly after what really dies when you sweat this hard. One dead mom joke later in the past.
True.
True. I can also only be funny when I'm bad at video games.
This has finally returned to haunt me. If you remember in my last run, Sabrina is where everything went horribly, horribly wrong. We paved a path built in arrogance while dismissing the cracks of reality. At the time, I thought I played to my outs, but oh, how wrong I was.
He has a almost unleveled Snorlax right here in the back who literally like clowns on this entire gym.
Luckily, this time, I had a plan. No friends. But my actual plan was that our
Good
poison
plan.
Diddy Kong was more than capable
Good
of overcoming
plan.
Sabrina's entirely physically frail team.
Okay.
So when we came face to face with the same Alakazam who took everything from us, I felt like the only way to protect the rest of the team was through our first sacrifice.
And he used Future Sight because this Alakazam is a dumb fuck and this fight is easy ore. That is right. Good shit. Good shit. Is he dead to guts? I don't think so, right? He's not dead to poison damage here.
I was willing to sack it. But with that Future Sight, our beloved Raticate was spared by the horrendous AI. We collect our 5th gym badge and the perfect Nuzlocke is still on. Look, a Master Ball with 0 deaths on the record. We were looking pretty good. We caught a Snorlax, collected a Super Rod, and swiftly made it to our next victim. And that's the 6th gem with only 1 death. Oof, God, I forgot to mention something.
What happened, Alpha? What did you do? Let's see it.
Oh, we unfortunately ran into our rival and a bit under level 2. So we sacrificed our starter to make it out alive. And if you can't tell, I lost the footage. But
I love it, dude.
Construct it. Why? On which Pokemon did Alpharad send in his Venusaur on that fight? I can't even imagine a situation. Shout out to the people in chat saying Lapras. As if your rival has one of those. The Zam, like, only has Future Sight for damage, so the Zam wouldn't have even killed it. He also does not have a Rhyhorn in that fight. Nice one, chat. It would, I guess it would have to be the Pidgeot? But do you not just use like Raichu for that? I don't know. Listen, I'm sure he played perfectly and just had to do a sacrifice for tempo there. Something else was crit and he needed to sack. You know what? If you can assess your team where Venusaur is your lowest value Pokemon, you need to sack it for a switch in. That sounds like a pretty good play to me. All right.
This blood
I don't think that's what it was, but we'll go with it.
Pokemon are no longer friends.
True.
They are weapons.
True.
Machines of mass destruction. Is this how it's supposed to feel? No longer relating
Yes.
to the mortal shell, disassociated by emotion? I had a choice to sack a weaker Pokemon, but I had to send a message to the rest of the team. If the starter isn't safe, nobody is.
True.
This team works for me.
True.
And not the other way around. There is one way out of this run, and it is through sacrifice.
Fucking true. God, I'm glad he's finally understanding what Nuzlocks are all about. He finally gets it. He finally gets it, chat. I'm so glad of the impact that I've made on the Pokemon YouTube sphere.
Our Safari Zone encounter
I love it.
is. And just like that, the first piece of our Elite Four team has revealed themselves.
Nice.
One of the strongest weapons we could possibly ask for. So after running a few errands, I had something a bit serendipitous happen to me on the way to Cinnabar Island. And by that, I mean I got lost. Only after running into the encounter of a lifetime.
Slowbro's pretty good.
I thought I would be highlighted on Pokeball, and I knew if I pressed down once, it would give me a Great Ball. But the cursor was on Great Ball.
Hey,
After
we've all
making
been
it to
there.
the island, we revived.
That's okay.
We've all been there.
What were you gonna use the Master Ball on
Also,
anyway?
what else are you using your Master Ball on? Come on, you're not going to be using Zapdos, are you? What else are you using your I guess like maybe there's some exploding encounters. I don't know. Probably not though. Just use that shit. Who cares?
Yep.
Real Sport, the Aerodactyl, trekked through
It doesn't get much
Pokemon
better than
Days,
Slowbro,
and I was
honestly,
playing.
in this game.
At this point of the run, I felt like it was fine to start playing carelessly. Losing Pokemon doesn't break the perfect run.
And does it not? Are you gonna need the Doctor on any other fight? Maybe like Giovanni or something? Maybe. Why is this your Blaine team? What the fuck is Gengar doing? Wait, what is happening? My dude, this game has like 15 water type encounters. Bring that shit.
Their presence is
Yo, I'm gonna keep it real with you, YouTube. This part of Alpharad's video is kind of boring, so we'll just talk about something more interesting while this runs. Let me tell you guys about NordVPN, the sponsor of today's video. NordVPN is
Oh,
a VPN, so
jeez.
something to watch covered on that. If you want, they have that guarantee. Maybe go check out what Pokemon challenges. The boring part of the
All
right. And we're just skipping the boring part.
Call this an upgrade. Now it was time to display our catalog
Magneton is a lot better than Raichu. Well, it depends. Raichu is faster, right?
of badges as I permitted access to this forsaken
Yeah, but
cave
Steel type
and
is
had
super
perhaps
nice.
The most fateful encounter yet. In case you're unaware,
The guys, get it? It's the Onyx. Do you get the reference, guys? Do you get the reference? This is like the 7th video of mine and his that it's mentioned in. Do you get the reference?
had one of the most infamous moments of Nuzlocking history occurred in my last run, and the whole world laughed. So how fitting is it that this lone soldier was our final encounter? Unfortunately, our Elite Four team has already been perfectly molded, as if God himself smiled upon it. But what if we took
Hold on. Is this
already
the
been
Elite Four
perfectly
team?
molded, as if God himself?
Okay, Magneton probably easy clap on Lorelei. You also have Snorlax. You can teach Ice Beam to Slowbro for yeah. This is an easy clap Elite Four team. You could probably replace something on here and bring a meme Pokemon. Why not? This game's easy, or the content, baby.
He is. He's exactly going to do that. I love
You know
it.
what's the most infuriating thing about this video? Actually, you know what? The only thing that actually makes me mad about this video is that Alpharad is so much fucking better at writing scripts than me. It actually makes me so fucking mad. Holy shit! Like I'm actually so upset about the fact that Alpharad is that much better at writing scripts than me. Holy shit. He has a better vocabulary. He has a better understanding of how to build a story, how to hit emotional beats. He's funnier. Fuck, dude. I'll get there.
Took Onyx. Well, if I were to do that,
That's awesome.
it would be the pettiest move imaginable. Oh, wait.
And now it's time for the Elite Four.
Did he buy those for this, man? It's
Our first battle was against Lorelei. Magneton could execute the competition with exceptional ease until handing off the baton to Slowbro to finish the job. Bruno quickly challenged us, but unbeknownst to him, that would be the last task he would ever complete. Slowbro returned to the field unsatisfied he had to share the spotlight, so naturally, he exterminated the rest of Bruno's team. Upon hearing the news, Agatha did everything she could with her ghostly powers to stop us, but it was an attempt of little merit from a third-rate trainer with a fourth-rate team.
Did he call his Snorlax ad breaks? I'm getting so paranoid.
Oh, I love it.
Every single thing in this video.
Her Gengar took the stage, but what can they really do against a Snorlax with Shadow Ball? Switching around each new obstacle, eventually it was up to Nidoking to speed this process along and leave Agatha and her team on the ground behind us. With one trainer remaining between us and the championship match, Lance better make this quick. Of course, dragons weren't going to be easy to deal with unless you were the hungry Slowbro, whose bloodlust has yet to be quenched. A few ice beams later, and Lance's last legs began to break and eventually collapse. It's time. It's finally time. A run built in redemption will soon come to an end.
So the glasses were enough for the Elite Four, but I think we need something a little more
Thank
for
God,
the champion,
finally.
right?
Oh my God, he promised it. I thought he would never deliver, man.
I love
Fucking
it.
Finally.
Going to lead with Pidgeot. This seemed like a simple operation for Magneton. As expected, this would immediately drag out his ace, Charizard, who is 4 times weak to rock.
Look, all he has to do is take one hit, and then
You're like dead to 2 fire blasts, right?
watch as Quick Claw activates.
Yep.
You actually got it.
Quick Claw act.
But it's,
It
yeah,
didn't kill.
it's a fucking Onyx. It's got like 20 attacks. That's fine. You're still gonna win.
Onyx
Okay,
is such
so maybe
dog
Onyx
vid.
does suck. Yeah, okay,
Yeah,
maybe, yeah.
Maybe a little bit,
After
right?
failing to redeem Onyx, which,
Maybe.
let's be honest,
Onyx
we
is
never let that
garbage.
clip down. Gyarados soon cleaned up the mess of Charizard swiftly before dragging Rhydon down to hell with them. When presented with a creature made of paper bones and magic spoons, Snorlax delivered a finishing blow that would ring true for generations. Jan was getting desperate. An executor? Really? Is that all you have for us? This is embarrassing. You are supposed to be a champion, but you're not even playing around my crit range. Oh,
True.
I
He
see.
really wasn't
I
playing
love
around
it,
with
dude.
You saved your Gyarados for last.
It's
Out
so
of
funny to
sheer
me.
Embarrassment. You know how this one goes, don't you? And just like that, the
Nice.
perfect Nuzlocke comes to a successful end.
Dude, that was a fucking Fire Elite 4 team. How many deaths did he have? Like 3 total? 5? He got some sacks in there. It was really well played. He's got it. My man is good at Pokemon.
But is this the ending that I truly wanted? If I can be completely honest with you. Yeah, I still prefer using legendaries and losing.
What is the meme? Hold on. What meme am I thinking of with Alpharad right now? It's this meme. But it's like Alpharad giving me another Nuzlocke video to react to.
Pokemon.
I love it, dude. It's so good. It's so good. I loved reacting to it the first time. I loved reacting to it with him
Rent-free, I would
reacting to
say.
it.
I'm glad he got better at Nuzlocking. This is really enjoyable. This is funny as fuck. Holy shit. God, maybe one day I'll be as funny as Alpharad. There's some sick fucking plays in here. He used guts and he planned well. It's Fire Red Leaf Green. What are you gonna say? It's an easy ore game, right? I'm glad Alpharad watched my videos and got better. I hope I can do the same for you with future videos. Hope you guys enjoy. Hope you guys subscribe. Hope you guys head over to Alpharad's channel. Let him know that you came from here. I suck at YouTube outros, so goodbye.
That was great. I loved reacting to it the first time, and I loved reacting to his reaction to it. So that was great. If you guys enjoyed my reaction to his reaction to the video made for him to react to, make sure to subscribe to my channel. And if you would, go check out their channels as well. Subscribe, like, all that good stuff. Thanks for watching, guys. I'll see you in the next video. Peace.